back to you.
Mike, thanks very much. Now bear with me, I'm just landing my TARDIS. There you go. Wow, it's so big in there. Listen to that music, and if that music makes you feel a bit nervous like me, then you're not alone. It really is a pretty fitting way to go back in time, as today marks 60 years since the first episode of Doctor Who, of course, the much-loved BBC programme when it was first broadcast. And it really has stood the test of time, with a new series about to begin this weekend. Our Sarah Farmer has been to meet one of the people who helped to bring some of the episodes from the first series to our screens all those years ago.
A theme tune that for decades has drawn a nation to their sofas. 60 years ago today, the first Doctor Who was aired, and many viewers would dive behind their sofas when the monsters appeared on screen. Sue Webb from Winchester was the producer's assistant on the Dead Planet story.
All the jobs nobody really wanted to do seemed to land on my desk.
What kind of tasks then were they?
Well, things like sending off scripts to actors, ringing agents, and also negotiating with people where we wanted to film on location. I remember paying a man in Wales £5 for the use of his mountain.
The planet is dead, totally dead.
During filming, Sue was in the gallery.
And then you had me calling the shots and calling the next shot. So you'd say, on camera 4, 3 next, on 3, 2 next, on 2, 4 next.
From the very beginning in 1963, the programme attracted millions of viewers. A series so fascinating that 50 years later, a dramatisation of the making of the show was released.
Action!
The Daleks were difficult creatures to move about. They got very hot inside, so the actors were uncomfortable.
Yeah, come on, get a move on. It's like a rabbit hutch in here.
Filming an episode wasn't without its challenges.
So we rehearsed and things went smoothly-ish. Not enormously smoothly, because the metal doors, which sort of went like that, didn't always go smoothly. The petrified forest was so petrified that when Doctor Who's assistant, Susan, picked a flower, it all fell to bits. So we had to get another one, and we were fast running out of them, I can tell you.
No matter how creaky the set, the scare factor was high.
And that episode ends with her being menaced by a sort of hand, which of course was a zinc plunger.
Oh, and in the timing as well, just cutting to that. So you're calling that next shot.
Yeah.
In it goes.
Cue music.
And if you're a fan, you won't want to go anywhere on Saturday night. A special Doctor Who anniversary episode, The Star Beast, will be on BBC One and iPlayer at 6:30 this Saturday. I'll tell you what, quite frankly, I'd like to get into a TARDIS and go back to some warm, sunny weather, Alexis. It's not going to happen.
You and me both, Ed. Yes, it's getting colder as we head towards the weekend.